Hello, explorers. It's me, Silent. We're back for another short episode. I have not pinpointed what makes the shaders take a long time, because it was just taking forever. Oh my god, I had to pretty much put my headset down and finish up my coffee. So we're just gonna take off right where we left off last episode. We pretty much got to get back and implement the whole dice thing that I want to try out. So basically what that means is we'll be rolling for our weapons. There'll be 2 rolls, one for a primary, one for a secondary. And depending on what the roll is what weapon we will bring out in the radius. I mean, I've toyed with different ideas yet to make this game kind of interesting, so I haven't quite figured out. I'll use you guys as help, because I haven't quite figured out what... We completely searched all these areas already. Oh my lord, it is so smooth. I love it. Although it took forever today to load in. Good to leave. Come on. If I remember correctly, we're also completely full. See an enemy over there. Any other enemies? Okay. Yeah, we're completely out of capacity, it looks like. Come on. Get up there. Do a quick search. Okay. Also, Poised, thanks for the like, as always, bud. You're awesome. Sorry you guys, you couldn't make the community day. Seems like I had ended it right as you were ready to show up. Oh, on that same note, I do gotta apologize for anyone who showed up at like 4 Eastern Standard Time. I didn't realize that one of the reminders that I set out, over here thinking the reminders were such a great idea, but one of them I sent out was, it had the wrong time, and that is 100% my fault. Oh god! Okay. Anybody else? Very dramatic, very quickly. First, we didn't run out of ammo. That's right, our pocket's also completely full. Oh my god. But yeah, that was definitely my bad. I was supposed to tell you guys 6, and it came out as 4. So yeah. All I can do is say sorry. Maybe a makeup day, depending on how everybody feels about that, but Captain was pretty much the only one to show up to Community Day again, so... Oops, I thought that was Ash there. That is not Ash. So unless we kind of have some requests in the comments, then we're probably going to hold off on the next Community Day. Also a chance that I unlink them from the whole subscriber thing and we just make that more of a... It was just an easy way for me to celebrate subscriber number that we have, because I'm pretty proud of it. So, like I said, there's a chance we change it up a little. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of enemies by the bridge. We know that. That's just a guarantee. How much time do we have? We have a day. So it's more than enough time to make it over. Let's see, 2 mags full. Should probably fill up that last mag. We only got 18 shots left. Ooh, it's already full. All right. Oh, geez. Oh, wow. It's 2 down. No way. Oh, God. We're taking shots. Hard. Where are you? It was not an enemy. I don't see any enemies again. That way? I think. Shoot. I say we run across. See me now, right? Come on, show yourselves. There, I just can't see him. Got him. Wow, that's a lot of shock anomalies. Don't want to run into that. I'm not hiding from you. You're hiding from me. I think I see him there. What in the world? There we go. Let's move. Oh, come on. There is a lot of anomalies here. Holy cow. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm going to explain the rules of the rolling the dice thing. Now, oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go away. The flashlight off? There it is. Much better. So yeah, there'll be 2 rolls, one for pistols, one's for secondaries. Anything here? No way. Have we been blessed? Yes. We got our mag back for our sniper. What are the odds? You do your thing. Go ahead. Damn it. We need that health. Alright, we gotta stop looking around for stuff. I think we should head straight back. Yes. Straight back. Oh god. We in theory should be able to make it pretty far without having to run into too many enemies. Anyway, so the dice game, back to that. We're gonna be rolling, and ones are pretty much gonna be pistols. I'll be tweaking it, because if I tried to assign it to specific guns, like 6 isn't enough, right? Even if I did primary and secondary, I don't think there are 6 weapons. Or there's much more than 6 weapons. What I mean to say. Actually, you know what? Now that I really consider it, I do think there are close to 6 weapons. Can't believe we made it to the safe house. We're very close. Okay, let's see. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 secondaries. You know what? We're gonna count. Let's hope we can get back. Oh my god! I forgot our package. Let's head back. At least we know there shouldn't be any enemies. Doesn't mean we won't run headfirst into an anomaly. Oh god. As I was saying, headfirst into an anomaly. On top of that, our stamina is pretty much non-existent. Ooh, we have a half a chocolate bar. I'll use that. Now we have next to no stamina. We left it on the other side of the bridge, didn't we? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Squeeze. Pretty sure I actually put it all the way over here. Yep, there she is. The box. Ooh, and I'm being blessed with some sunlight, it looks like. Looks like it. Got a little bit of sunlight too. Oh, thank you. I'm not buying any. Sweet. We'll put this in this hand. They dodged the anomaly. At least we can see now. Wow, it is nice to be able to see. Oh. Well, apparently they can see me now. I'll just set this in here. There should be virtually all the enemies here, right? Got him. I actually see one. It's too tempting not to get. Yeah, that's like right there. There's no reason for me not to grab that. Ow. Okay, there's one reason. I might have to leave this artifact just sitting. Oh, there we go. You have everything, including this. Okay. Alright, now we have to make a straight run for it. Otherwise, we're dropping stuff to grab our gun. Screw it, we'll just go this way. Oh, God, no. Oh, okay. We kind of have to. Okay. That was a must. I don't even know where I dropped everything. Oh, there it is. We're just gonna run from that fragment. Bob's right there. Come on, Bob, take me home. Yeah, I think we're all set. I cannot believe we made it back. Well, we gotta leave something, right? Oh, shit. Okay. We'll leave the shotgun. I hear Ash. Oh, right there. I'm glad it's not as loud as it used to be. I don't know if anyone remembers how loud the Ash used to be. Oh my lord, was it loud. Used to be able to hear it from everywhere. We have successfully made it back. Again with the shaders. Yeah, the shaders is taking extremely long today. There we go. Bright and early. It is nice to be back. I feel like it's been forever since we've been back to the facility. Home sweet home. We'll leave this over here. We'll come back for all that. We have a lot of things to go through, but because we're so limited on time, what I want to do is get the shotgun that we left. Nah, maybe next time. Because the shader's just taking a while. I don't want to go through that again. Let's go count the weapons we have, because I want to kind of get an idea for what we're doing for our dice game, since this is the rolling the dice episode. We have, in theory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 secondaries, right? So we'll do the double barrel shotgun. We have the Beretta, the Glock, the modified PM, the Fort 17, and the PP91, right? So those 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll be our 6 secondary weapon rolls. Now, for our 6 primary weapons, we'll do actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, how's this sound? For our primary rolls, we'll roll for what type of ammo we're gonna use, what caliber. So either the 1270, so that'll be most likely the Saiga 12 as a primary. The 7.6254, which will be the SVD. The 939, which will be one of the VS's. I highly doubt we're gonna end up using the Groza, but there's a chance. Or it'll be 7.6239, one of these. The SKS's or the AKM, same thing with the 5.4539. I may even assign each individual gun. So there might be 3 roll. We can't do 3 fingers. 3 rolls. We'll do 1 for the primary, 1 for the secondary, and then again for the primary, one's for the primary caliber, then for the primary weapon. So like the ones with 3, we'll just, they'll have 2 numbers each, right? To make it a little more random. 1 for 4, we'll just make that 1 through 4. And then 5 and 6, the lesser weapons will get a higher chance to be rolled. Same thing with this. These will get assigned 2 numbers each. I mean, it's either this or this, right? Hopefully we have 18k to buy it if we roll that. That's like a double. We'll say that's a double 6, right? Right here. Gotta roll the 6 to get 7.6254, and then another 6 to get the modified version. We won't put attachments on that, but I think that covers all the rules for our little game that we're going to start playing, roll the dice, for which weapons we're going to be using. So next episode we'll actually roll the dice on our weapons, and we have so much loot to go through. Our pockets are full, our bag is full, we've got multiple missions to turn in. Oh, our armor is actually taking damage. It finally made it down to 24%. It was in the 30s for the longest, so good to know that that's not glitched out in any way. Wow, that is a very full vest. Alright. That should be all of our stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a toothbrush fell behind the table. What are the odds? We'll heal up before next episode. So we actually have 768 credits. I'm pretty sure we left with like 150 or maybe 500 credits. It wasn't much. So we found roughly, I'd say 200 credits in Ash before turning anything in. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today. It was supposed to be kind of a shorter episode. I'm glad we got back and we've discussed the rules behind the dice game. If you guys have any suggestions for the dice game, throw it in the comments. So I'm kind of glad we didn't actually play yet. We'll play next episode. This guy gives you guys time to jump in the comments and possibly give me some suggestions for next episode, or if not next episode, next time we play the dice game. This is going to be a continuous thing. It should spice things up a little in the radius for us, without having to do too much difficulty changes. However, we might do a difficulty change down the line, just because I think I've got a good feel for the way the economy works, with everything set to pretty much normal. It's there. It's that difficult, grueling grind that you got to do. You know, just enough. If you're not careful, you can spend the same amount of credits you're going to receive for a mission. So you do have to be a little mindful as to what missions you're doing, if you're doing multiple missions at once, what gear you're using, what caliber you're using, how much ammo you bring with you, and how much everything's going to cost. So that wraps up my opinion on the economy, on the game, pretty much on normal. So we'll probably turn the enemy count up maybe a little bit, and some other things to go with it. That being said, I am actually on a slightly increased version of the economy, so it's a little easier because we're streaming this. And there are times where, I just need the extra dough. We've also replayed the game probably 4 times. Some of you have replayed it more times than that, but I just wanted to be level 4. And we in theory shouldn't lose our progress for a little bit unless they have to reset the game again. When 1.0 update comes out, which I mentioned last episode with Conroy's videos, when 1.0 comes out, we will be having a wipe with progress, and I don't think it'll be compatible with old saves. So that just as a heads up. But that's pretty much going to be it. I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to get going. Because if you made it to the end, don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps explorers find their way, just like we try to do. Because I don't know when you're watching. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Goodbye, guys.